Are you ready to finally get your work organized and under control using Asana? In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you step-by-step how to structure and manage your tasks in Asana. So by the end of this video, you'll know how to turn chaos into clarity and keep your projects moving forward with confidence. Let's dive right in. The foundation of organizing anything in Asana starts with projects and sections. Think of projects as dedicated containers, almost like labeled boxes for your biggest initiatives. For example, you might have one project called Website Redesign 2026, another for marketing requests, or perhaps one for your sales pipeline. This makes it super easy to keep related tasks grouped together and instantly know where to find everything connected to a particular goal or department. Inside each project, break things up even more using sections. In list view, these appear as horizontal dividers, while in board view, they're represented as columns. Sections help you organize tasks by their current stage. For instance, you could set up to do, in progress, review, and done. What's really helpful here is that you can create rules in Asana to automatically move tasks from one section to another as their status changes. Say a designer marks a mockup as reviewed. Asana can instantly shift it to the done column, keeping everyone updated on what's happening and what still needs attention. Now, to keep things running smoothly, it's crucial to make each task crystal clear with key fields. Always assign a task to one clear owner. It's a bit like passing the baton in a relay race. Everyone knows who's responsible for moving that task across the finish line. Alongside the assignee, set a realistic due date for when the task needs to be completed. This helps keep things on track, and thanks to Asana's built-in reminders, no one has to stress about forgetting deadlines. They'll get a gentle nudge as those dates approach. If you want even more control, try using custom fields. These are incredibly powerful for categorizing and filtering tasks. Say you'd like to mark a task's priority. Add a custom field for high, medium, or low. Or maybe you want to keep tabs on approval status or task type. Custom fields let you tailor Asana to match exactly how your team works. Visualizing your tasks is a breeze with Asana's different views. If you like seeing things as a classic to-do list, use List View. It's straightforward and perfect for quickly entering or editing tasks. Maybe you're a fan of the Kanban board style. That's Board View, where you can drag cards from to-do all the way to done and watch your progress grow. For planning out timelines and dependencies, Timeline View gives you a Gantt chart-style overview, making it simple to spot overlaps and move things around with a drag and drop. There's also Calendar View, which is great if you're deadline-driven. You'll see all your tasks mapped out across the month. And if you're managing a team, Workload View is a lifesaver, showing you who's swamped and who has bandwidth to help even things out. To really optimize your organization, don't forget about tags, subtasks, and my tasks. Whenever you're facing a big, complex task, break it down into subtasks. So if launch new campaign is your main goal, create subtasks for writing copy, designing graphics, and scheduling posts. Only mark the parent task complete once every subtask is finished. Think of it like checking off every ingredient before you say the recipe is done. Tags let you add extra context, like marking something as urgent or bug, even if that tag stretches across many projects. And My Tasks, that's your personal dashboard, gathering all tasks assigned to you in one place. It's the best way to start your day, checking your priorities and knocking out what matters most. By combining all these powerful tools, projects, sections, fields, views, tags, and subtasks, you can build a clear, streamlined workflow in Asana that keeps you and your team organized. And if you ever need more detailed instructions, don't forget Asana's guide is packed with resources. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up, drop your questions in the comments below, and hit subscribe for more tips on productivity and project management. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.